Mrs. Jones. We got the things going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it cool down now. We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30. I know you know she'll be there, holding hands, making all kind of plans. While the jukebox play the favorite song, me and Mrs. Jones, Miss Jones, Miss Jones, Miss Jones. We got the things going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We gotta be extra careful that we don't build our hopes up too high, 'cause she's got her own obligation, and so you are. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. When it's time for us to believe it, it hurts so much, it hurts so much inside. Now she'll go her way and I'll go mine. Tomorrow we'll meet the same place, the same times. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones.